You manage a Microsoft 365 E5 environment that includes a specific SharePoint Online site. You have a requirement to receive an alert if any user performs a mass download, specifically exceeding 50 files from this site within a 60-second window. Which specific category of policy should be configured in the Microsoft Defender for Cloud Apps console to achieve this monitoring objective? Option A, Session Policy. Option B, Activity Policy. Option C, File Policy. Option D, Anomaly Detection Policy. This question tests your understanding of the Microsoft Defender for Cloud Apps policy framework. You are tasked with monitoring user behavior based on specific volume and frequency thresholds. The challenge is to identify which policy type allows for this granular control over user actions. Think about the distinct purposes of each policy category. Some are designed for real-time access control, some focus on file properties, some leverage machine learning for behavior baselining, and others track specific activity patterns. In my view, the correct answer is option B, an activity policy. Activity policies are the appropriate choice here because they are specifically designed to monitor user events and trigger alerts based on custom thresholds. By setting a filter for the file download activity type and defining a threshold of 50 events within a 1-minute window, you can successfully implement this requirement.
Looking at the other options, session policies are meant for controlling access in real time, such as restricting downloads on unmanaged devices. File policies are intended to scan files for metadata or sensitivity labels, rather than measuring activity frequency. Lastly, anomaly detection policies utilize Microsoft's built-in machine learning algorithms to identify irregular behavior, which is different from tracking a manual, defined volume threshold for user actions.
For your certification exam, remember that if a scenario involves tracking specific user actions, like downloads or logins, against a defined volume or frequency limit, an activity policy is almost always the answer. Contrast this with anomaly detection, which handles scenarios where the system learns what is normal for a user on its own. Understanding these functional boundaries between the different policy types will help you easily narrow down your choices.